We live. 18 vertical. We live on Twitch, y'all. I'm still waiting on the vertical, and let me make sure. Okay, there it is. There. Well, I don't know why it always takes so much longer. We'll figure it out. And then we live on TikTok, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. You already know what it is. Back at it once again. It's your boy Super M with Ringside VR, the place to be for everything virtual boxing. And tonight, if you guys don't know already, if you're new to the channel, right? This is Ringside VR. We throw together a lot of VR boxing events, VR fighting game events. Shout out to the Dragon Fist community on the weekends. And every Thursday and Sunday, RSVR brings to you various VR boxing events, whether it be an exhibition event like or tonight's King of the Ring, or a ranked card. Man, you can find it all here. And so what we're doing today is going to be a King of the Ring in Thrill of the Fight 2, out now for MetaQuest platforms. So if you guys got a virtual reality headset, or if you know a little thing about VR boxing, you might want to stay locked in. And if you don't know, well, now you know, right? Be sure to ask any questions you need in the chat. We will be dropping links to join the Discord usually a little later on. A lot of people usually ask for that. And today's going to be a bit of an experimental stream, right? As I endeavor to kind of work on a lot of stuff. So we got some new voices here on the stream. Thursday is also the time where we have some extra commentators trying out for tonight. So please be kind to our new commentators. They're trying their best, you know, showing some love on the mic. You know what I mean? And then, so tonight we got Blue Way with us. We got Prophet with us. You got your boy Super M, as of course. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with the first matchups of the night. Got 10 boxers already lined up and more waiting. Big chillin'. What's going on? JT tripping. Yeah, I mean, we out here chilling. We're about to get started here in a little bit. Let me go ahead and get the boxers set up with the code real quick. And for those of you guys who are wondering if you guys want to jump in, the only way to get in is to get in on the Ringside VR Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord, right? And then you can register yourself as a boxer. Once you're registered, you're able to join into the queue. The queue is very short. It's only about 10 people long, but we keep it moving and grooving because today's matchup style is 2 2-minute rounds. Winner stays on, loser beats feet, right? We're trying to see who can go up with the highest streak for the night to be declared the King of the Ring. And first up, we got Clint Steele taking on the Killer. We already got some people lined up. It's going to be a very, very good night. But, you know, while I'm sitting here waiting, you know, as we get these boxers up, how are you, chat? How y'all doing today? I'm going to go ahead and get the, there we go. We already got him locked in. The Killer already there in the red corner. Clint Steele about to hop in next. We're going to jump in. Let me see if I can get you guys the roster here, because I know for the guys here on TikTok, y'all not gonna be able to see everything that's going on. Let me see. Let me log in. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me go ahead and get y'all set up. And for those of you guys in the Discord, type in /fight card. When you do and click that command, you'll see the King of the Ring fight card, and that's what you're going to want to use to kind of hop in. And so for you guys here, let me see if I can get this bracket started for y'all. Here we go. Fight card for the night. We got the Killer versus Clint Steele. We're going to see who's going to win and be the King of the Ring tonight, or the first King of the night. You know what I'm saying? Clint Steele up first. The Lock Loader, Octo. Oh, that boy Ball is back. Wow. Blast from the past, Ball. Yeah, it's always one killer in the pack, man. Bash, the highlight. Oh, that boy Tornado is here too. We got 2 killers, Grandpa Curls. And then that boy Hemi Neutron. Him Jones. You know what I'm saying? Hemsworth. That boy he's in the chat. ready to go. So we got a lot of people already lined up, guys. You guys can see the roster here. And so first up, we've got Clint Steele versus the Killer. We're going to be in the Hotel Holiday Inn today. A break from the Philly Parkway stage that we're usually in. And so let's go ahead and get this fight underway and head to the tail of the tape. In the blue corner, we got that boy Clint Steele taking on the Killer in the red corner. Both these VR boxers locked into the virtual squared circle to see who is going to be the first king of the ring for the night. Clint Steele fighting by way of North America West, 5'8" tall, 2,500 elo. The Killer, North America East, 5'6" tall, just shy beneath that, 2,001 to 2,500 elo. It's going to be a room scale versus stationary fight. I'm very excited for this fight. Joined by me on commentary was with Blue Way. Blue Way, how you feeling about this fight? It's been a while since we've been here.
Yeah. You know, I must say the Killer definitely sounds like a very promising name. So, and against someone as known and technically sound as Clint Steele, very interested to see how he's able to pull this one off.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. And Clint Steele out here in the white trunks, the Killer in the blue trunks. I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting here so we can kind of see. And shout outs to the camera team, the digital corner men that we're going to be hearing from today. So it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah. Both fighters are already investing well into that jab. The Killer showing that he is the aggressor so far and just trying to stay on that back foot, not let Killer close any major distance. Oh, beautiful shot for Clint.
Yeah, Clint's doing a good job trying to rack up the damage here. And Blue Way, I'm going to try to see if we can get these camera shots fixed just for a second here. We're going to switch back to the normal cameras as we dig in. Yeah, get a better view. We've got not only the numbers flying up, but we got the contextual punishment bars, and both these boxers are going to war. And this is going to be one crazy first round. And to be honest, apologies to both the boxers. I did forget to set the rounds properly. So it's going to be 3 rounds here, but very, very short for both the boxers.
Oh, Clint says he got a penalty in the chat from the ref.
Yeah, the refs. You were saying earlier, man. They're real vicious this time around.
Yeah, these refs, they do not like any of the fighters here.
Now, shout outs to everybody who's joining in for the PTC. One thing we do want to make sure of is that the calibration does seem to be off in PTC. So if everybody can look into their glove calibration and make sure it's locked in, that's going to be super helpful for you guys as you head into this fight tonight.
Second round.
Yeah, man. So it's 2 3-minute rounds for these guys, so they're just going to get a little bit of extra work here throughout the rounds, but we're going to promise to get the other rounds situated as we get to the next fight. But, I mean, starting off good again. Clint Steele versus the Killer. Clint Steele with an early lead.
Ooh. But Killer did counter with that right. I believe it did stun Clint Steele there. Oh, beautiful shots.
Woo! And what a turnaround, man. I mean, Clint Steele had it there in the beginning. The Killer really coming back with a vengeance.
Yep. Yeah, Killer is investing a lot of his body into these hooks, especially. But they... Oh! Down goes Clint!
Big shot there landed for Clint Steele. In a situation like this, it's going to be one of those, do or die moments. A knockdown is absolutely brutal in this format. And that's going to put Killer in a good, comfy situation as we head into the next round.
Yeah, I think Clint tried to use his footwork to kind of get out of range, but Killer was already setting him up and just snaps that right out. Beautiful. Giving Clint a lot of work here and living up to the name.
Now, we going into this
Believe we
third
do
round
go.
here, right? Do you think Clint Steele is going to be able to get that return knockdown that he needs to really give this a really good decision-making fight, or is it going to be the killer kind of holding out on his own here in the next round?
I think he did a lot better when he was trying to use that fork and also establish his jab a lot more to kind of stall Killer,
Mm-hmm.
to kind of make him hesitate to close any distance. I think he's better off doing that rather than going toe to toe. Oh my
Oh, you're
goodness!
right. You are absolutely right. That was not the best call there.
Yeah, yeah, Clint, you can't go toe to toe with him, man. You can't brawl.
Yeah. Clint has always found more success when he stuck to a solid game plan and strategy. The stand and bang, brawl and pray never really worked well for Clint, right? And as you can see right now, it also could be calibration issues as well. We've heard about a lot of people having calibration issues with the gloves on the PTC. So for those of you guys who are fighting tonight, dang!
Oh my god! Another right.
And there it is. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, definitely.
the killer doesn't seem to be having a problem with the calibration though, so we need to figure out what the killer has been having going on.
Yeah, I must say the calibration in this PTC is very hit or miss, and it also affects a lot of people's power.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see some fighters who were originally like powerful now hitting basically pillows on people, and people who had pillows now hitting cinder blocks at others.
Absolute cinder blocks, just crazy here. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we have it set for 2-minute rounds there at the hotel. All right, for all the homies in and that's gonna be Clint Steele going down here early on, but might be having a chance for Clint Steele to run back in here, right? Let's go ahead and get back to the break here. So the killer up and is going to get the first jewel on the crown. Very well earned, might I add, man. A little bit of the killer got him to fight his kind of game, right? And that's exactly what he wanted. He wanted to just brawl with the homies, you know what I mean? Stand and bang. But right now, up next is going to be the Lock Loader. Lock Loader rocking up to
Oof.
take on the killer, right? Now, the other thing that's a really big factor in this is that when you're the king, you just know you're going to be up for a lot of matches, right? So this type of high energy brawl kind of style isn't really good for the endurance. I wonder if the killer has maybe a plan B to kind of conserve himself and extend that lead, right? That's going to be very interesting to see.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Lockloader is coming into this fight as a ranked, I believe as a ranked, room scale ranked fighter.
Oh yeah, that boy
I believe C rank 3 and 2.
And for
And
everybody who
he
wants
was
to
in my
know,
DMs not too long ago. Oh, go ahead.
oh no, I was about to say, just as a reminder, everybody who wants to know, type in /roster in the chat. You guys can also look into the roster of everybody who hops up in here. But Blue Wave, take it away, bro.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Lockloader was not what I mean. He was in my DMs not too long ago saying this PTC update has been working wonders for him. He's saying he's gotten a lot better, a lot more compact. So against someone who's already building a big name for himself, such as the Killer, it's pretty interesting to see Lockloader back. Haven't not seen him in a long time. I think for like a month. So
Yeah,
good
it's
to
good,
see
man.
Lockloader back.
Absolutely. Always good to see people return back to the game even after a break. We got Ball returning after a bit of a break today too. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on to the tail of the tape. Both of these boxers are back. We got the Lock Loader in the blue corner taking on the Killer in the red corner. Killer, the current king with 1 win. Both these VR boxers getting ready to lock in. Lock Loader fighting by way of North America Central, 5'10" tall, 2001 to 2,500 elo. The Killer, you already know what it is, 5'6", all attitude, 2001 to 2,500 elo. Another stationary versus room scale battle. This is going to be very interesting to see if the Killer will make his way to add another jewel to the crown. Lock Loader here in the red trunks, the Killer in the blue trunks. Round number 1 of
Here
2
we go.
underway.
Gonna be a good one. Definitely a bit of a bigger challenge for Killer, as Lockloader is taller by a much bigger margin. Ooh.
Now, what's your thoughts about shorter fighters here? Do you think they have an advantage or disadvantage in the VR boxing?
I think it's kind of both, because, you know, shorter fighters do have a shorter reach. They tend to have a shorter reach. And against, like, a taller opponent, especially with a longer reach, they do tend to struggle, but they also have the advantage, because body shots are a lot more available to them. They tend to be a lot quicker, as, you know, they're lighter than most opponents who are in the taller divisions. So it's kind of 50-50 for shorter opponents.
Ooh.
Oh, down goes Killer!
Oh, man. We know what side of the 50-50 coin the Lockloader is sitting on today. Click, click, boom. Living up to the namesake, man. Just really going to town on that one.
Yeah. Lockloader already setting the tone in the first. Can see Killer trying to rip to that body, but Lockloader having none of it. Beautiful uppercut.
I mean, looking at the
work,
Lockloader digging to the
stunned.
body. The Killer has to be careful.
Oh! In the final 5, Killer goes down.
Now, they can't see the punishment bar, but we can. We've got that beautiful view there, and the Killer was just a little bit behind in the arms race. And Lockloader is also somebody you don't want to get stuck in a firefight with, man. This is where he is really, really happy. And right now, I mean, the Killer's just put himself in such a tough situation.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we can see Killer going out for a TKO, but he does survive the round. It does lose it 10-7. Beautiful round for Lockloader. You know, putting those heavy hands to use.
And you saw him, man. He got the mink doubles on, man. You're looking at the red corner's advice here. You got to keep going back to that lead overhand, man. He's folding you each time you go downstairs. You know what I'm saying? And he's walking you to the ropes. 89% of when he lands, he's landed with your back near them. So just a little bit of observation there from the ref's corner to the red corner to the blue corner, man. That right lead hook worked. You got to keep running back to it. You know what I'm saying? Both of them been dancing on the ropes quite a bit, but you know, he's been hit to the temple 7 times. I don't think he cares about the defense, to be honest. I think right now he's just going to be pure offense coming into this next round. But round number 2, here we go. And it's going to be looking like the Lockloader coming in with a lot of confidence. The Killer has to do something to really make up for that devastating first round.
Yep. Needs to time Lockloader more, because against a heavy puncher, they tend to be quite easy to predict, so you can either pivot or slip out of the way. And you can count. Oh my goodness, the left hook!
There was none of that. I mean, he was trying. You saw with the head movement, he was moving and grooving, bobbing and sliding. He was trying to get up in out there. But Lockloader, he does have heavy hands, but it doesn't look like he's committing a lot or overextending too much, which allows him to kind of get timing of his own, right? So he just saw the Killer kind of just moving his head, and he got the timing on there.
Oof. Oh, Killer landing big. Looks like he's already stunned again, man. Lockloader throwing some heat right now.
I mean, he's starting to find his tempo here. A minute left into the round, but it's a little too late. Dig into the body, hands down. That's what the ref was talking about. Every time he goes down to the body, he gets hit.
Yeah, for sure. It looks pretty wobbly. Oh,
gets popped though with the left right. Dang, and down he goes again.
You can see he tried to kind of get low there, like almost right on the belt.
And the referee should be honestly catching a lot of that. I don't know if they are. Clint said he got a penalty earlier, but you know, a lot of big things that are big contentious things for players here in VR boxing is this, like, you know, people like, oh man, somebody's ducking too low to the belt all the time. And I'm looking forward to the referee catching a lot of that.
Oh my goodness. The shots. Oh! Face first to the mat. Down goes Killer. I think that's a TKO.
That's going to be a TKO for the Killer. I mean, the lock loader, rather. The Killer was the one to get TKO'd there. Calibration issues with the gloves on the PTC. So for those of you guys who are fighting tonight, dang! Replays,
oh my god!
So we got our techs working on that
by
in the background.
A much bigger margin.
With that being said, we're going to give a big congratulations to the lock loader. TKO finish there.
I think it's kind of both, because you know, shorter fighters do have a shorter reach. They tend to have a taller opponent, especially with a longer reach. They do tend to struggle, but they also are. They tend to be a lot quicker,
the lock loader,
as you know, they're lighter than most opponents who are in the taller divisions.
Quite convincingly. So let's go ahead and head to the break as we go ahead and crown the lock loader as the new king. Give it up for the Killer. Had his first win today against a tough opponent in Clint Steele, but the lock loader now has the crown. Up next, we've got Octo. Octo, you got the challenge. Check your message request. Octo will be facing off against Lock Loader. And let's take a look at the bracket real quick. See who we got marching up the field next. We've got Ball, Bash, The Highlight, Grandpa Curls, Himothy, Silly, Diamond Possum, and Gugu Leon? Gugu Leon. I'm gonna call it Gugu Leon. That's the name. All right, Gugu Leon is gonna be pulling there. We're gonna be going and rocking all the way through till 9 p.m. For those who are wondering how to get in on the action, I'm gonna drop a link here. Should be pinned in the comments as well. But you can go ahead and join the Ringside VR Discord. You're going to hit /register. Register yourself as a boxer, and then you can use /sign up for King of the Ring. Now, space is very limited here. We only do 9 at a time, and not everyone's guaranteed, because after 9, I'm about to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? For those of you guys who don't have Discord, it is an unfortunate thing, but we do operate everything through Discord here. Waiting for these next boxers to hop up on in here.
You know, and shout out to the Killer. He did not do bad at all. I think his gas tank might have failed him kind of during that fight with Lock Loader, but I definitely love to see him, you know, get that work in, maybe even join a gym.
Oh,
and, you know, start training more, man.
Where's solo liability when you need him? I'm gonna be solo for tonight. But yeah, no, we have a clan system here in the Ringside VR Discord. A lot of gyms ran by community members, organized by community members. And so if you guys are looking to improve, find some like-minded people, we definitely have a lot of gyms here. So if anybody's interested, holla at us in the chat. We'll point you in the right direction. We got Texas King Dub hopping up here for some commentary tryouts. Texas King Dub, give me some audio check real quick.
What's up, guys?
Yo.
Mic test.
All right, I hear you loud and clear. You guys go ahead and take care of the commentary for now. I gotta fix some of the cameras that are going kind of haywire. And then so we've got the lock loader already in there. Let me go ahead and move him on to the red corner as the defending king. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the tail of the tape. In the blue corner, we got Octo taking on the lock loader in the red corner. Both these VR boxers getting ready to enter the virtual squared circle. Octo from North America West, 5'10" tall, 2001 to 2500 elo, fighting in that room scale play space. He's going to take on the lock loader, North America Central, 5'10" tall, 2001 to 2500 elo, both very even tonight. We got Texas King Dub, we got Blue Way. Take it away, fellas. Octo is going to be in the yellow trunks. Lock loader is going to be in the red trunks. 2 2-minute rounds. We're going to see who makes it through the night.
Right. Fight number 3.
Yep.
Good jab there for the start for Lock Loader. He's got good range.
Big 52 landing good for Lock Loader, landing the first severe punch.
Oh.
on Octo. Octo returning it though.
Oh, good
Oh!
counters for Octo.
Doubled up on that left hook. Lock loader on the back foot early. Trying everything in his ability to counter something big.
Oh,
Oh, down goes Lock
God.
loader.
brutal.
Yeah, man, he's setting up the shot upstairs with the little fake of changing levels. Like he's going to go to the body, but then he throws some big hooks upstairs. He's doing a great job with that.
Yeah, for sure. I think before that knockdown, Octo landed like a 90 on Lock loader. Beautiful work. Coming through. Oh.
Oh, my God. Just,
Whoa!
yeah, man, this
I
guy's
didn't even
damage
hit on
is
him.
crazy.
We could already be seeing an early TKO.
Yeah, plenty of time for it.
No idea what he hit him there. Good right for Lock loader.
Yeah, if I'm Lock Loader, man, just stay at range and wait till next round.
Yeah, he's letting those hands go too much, and the way he kind of throws him
Oh,
kind of telegraphs him a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
to
it's
the
TKO, it's
body,
all
Adi.
over.
Dang, the
Round
double left to the
one.
body. The double left to the body, man, absolutely killer there, digging deep. We got the contextual knockdowns. We're still working on the replay system here, guys, but man, catching that was insane. Insane.
Oh my goodness. The shots.
Octo with the early TKO there. Beautiful work there for Octo.
Yeah, man.
beautiful
Unfortunate
offense
for
there.
Lock loader.
There we go. Short-lived for the
Sad to
lock
see
loader.
Lock loaders.
We don't move.
Yeah, man.
Now, here's the crazy part, right? Usually we have somebody streaking at this point in time. But, you know, Octo looking really good. But he's going to go up against an old school competitor here for King of the Ring, specifically in Ball. And I remember when he first hopped in here, he had a very good run.
Oof.
Legendary even, right? Only really beat by a few people here. So we just sent the code out to Ball. He's going to be the next person hopping up.
I'm pretty sure he still got the highest streak, like the top 3 highest streak in King of the Ring still.
Top 3, I believe. Let me see. Actually,
I know Llama's up there.
Llama is number 1. Llama, Cam, Ball, I believe, are the 3 top ones. If we're talking before we were keeping records, StevieVR did go like 20 at one point. I think it was in a ridiculous amount.
Shit.
He was in there can crushing, like, yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Okay, here we go. Ball locked in. We're gonna get Octo in the red corner, Ball in the blue corner. Both these VR boxers ready to go. Oh, not ready yet. We're waiting for the all green light. And here we go in the blue corner. We're returning to the stage. We got Ball taking on Octo in the red corner. Both these VR boxers getting ready to enter the virtual squared circle. Ball from North America West, 6'4" tall, 2,500 elo. Octo, North America West again, 5'10" tall, 2,001 to 2,500 elo. This is going to be a very, very interesting fight. Maybe a little bit of ring rust on the side of Ball, but Octo's looking pretty dang sharp. Both of them in the yellow trunks. Octo, the darker of the two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ball is a Goliath, man. 6'4",
Yeah.
something you don't see too often from a VR boxer.
Yeah, Ball, he definitely knows how to stay at range. He's got a great jab. I like to see how Octo, you know, see what he does with that jab.
Oh, Ball hurt early.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, beautiful counter.
Oh, good uppercut there. Oh my God, Ball just sticking that jab out, still landing.
Yeah, Ball Landing for 50 on a jab. Beautiful work.
Yeah, man, his straight shots, man, are deadly.
Yeah, Octo already.
Yeah, Octo's
Octo.
still hurt, slightly recovering. Big shot there for Octo.
Evan stuck in the corner. Ball throwing for his life, and down goes ball.
He's doing so good.
Yeah, man, just the inside game for Octo is just too much, man. He's got too much power with those hooks coming over the top. And the body, look at that big body.
Yeah, when Octo starts to swarm Ball, that's what kind of just shuts him down. Ball really can't do nothing.
Oh my God, that left hook, it's been money.
I mean, left hook and the uppercut.
Ooh, that
too.
uppercut. Yeah, the uppercut kind of snapped Octo's head back, but didn't really land for any damage there.
Oh! What was that? What was that?
Like a potty shot?
That was a shot to the liver that doubled him over. But look at where his punishment was, right? That seemed to have come out of nowhere.
I think he landed that lead uppercut that just sent him to the canvas.
He's good with slipping and countering, so I wouldn't doubt the counter buff is giving him, you know, the advantage with the damage. Baba caught him late there, but the end of the round. It's a good fight there, man. Octo closing the gap every time, and he's getting what he wants in the inside.
Yeah, man. Even the red corner, seeing that liver being the highest value target there for Octo. Beautiful work there. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're warning about his power there, but I mean, looking at Ball, every time you let your hands down, he comes over the top. You know what I'm saying? And he's hit you the temple a lot. You know, so it's going to be very interesting to see if Ball can recover. Again, that ring rust is tough to recover from in this game, and now we're in the PTC, so things are a little funky, right? But you know, if anybody's going to have a chance to take it back, it's going to be Ball.
Now let's see how he adjusts in the second round. Ball closing the distance early. A beautiful head movement.
Little high guard there for Ball.
Oh, Ball landed big. Hold on.
Oh. Yeah, Octo finding that counter though. Good shots there.
Left.
Yeah, Ball collecting some good damage right now.
Sure.
Oh,
one big hit.
Left.
There it is.
As soon as the camera switched, he got caught with the left right there.
Yeah, man, he just had to sharpen up. Once he finds those shots, Ball could be deadly.
Yeah, man. That advice from his coach really woke him up.
Oh my God.
Straight to the body.
I think Ball is really starting to find his rhythm, guys.
Yeah, he found the fight pattern.
Yeah, let's not sleep on Octo, though. Yeah, but I would say don't sleep on Octo, though. You know, he's proven that he's got surprise knockout power.
Oof. There you go. There you go.
Ball working him really well.
Just one big shot. That's all he needs.
There
it is. Oh my God.
What a way to tie it up.
Ball. I believe this could end up as a draw.
It's going to go straight to the judges. You know, it's going to come right down to damage, to be honest.
Yep, this is Ball's chance to get the potential TKO.
Oh, shit. I thought it was over.
What he needs.
Big shot.
Just a little bit of time left, and every count matters. Okay, here we go. We're going to see who has the dub. They're both checking in. See what the judges say. I think it might be Ball.
Yep, it all comes down to what the damage claims.
3 catch. A draw.
Yeah, Ball, he definitely knows how to stay at range.
Now,
He's got a great jab.
10-7.
I like to see
favor
how
of
Octo.
10-7 in favor of Ball.
Oh, Ball hurt
Even
early.
on the knockdowns.
Yeah, he
what
is.
do you guys think? Who do you guys think won? You guys both say Ball? All right. And
Yeah, Octo
the
already.
winner is.
Yeah, Octo's
Octo.
still hurt. Slightly
And
recovering.
new King of the Ring, Ball.
Stuck in the corner.
28-7.
Ball throwing for his life, and down goes
Ball. He was
2069.
doing so good.
Yeah, when Octo starts
I
to
mean, that
swarm
was
Ball, that's what
back
kind of
and
just
forth.
shuts him down.
That was a lot of action
Ball
in
really
just
can't
2
do
rounds.
nothing.
Everybody in the chat,
Oh my God,
I see the
that
last
left
thing, and I
hook.
see L.
Left hook
Said,
and
nah,
the
what?
uppercut.
They're like, nah, my man Octo, he
Yeah,
had.
the uppercut kind of snapped Octo's head back, but didn't really land for any damage there.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
Oh,
looking for
just-
it.
oh,
What was
goodness.
that? We have a draw here. What
was like a hobby shot?
That
That
was
looked
a
like a double
shot to the
uppercut.
liver that
Yeah,
right,
landed
who's the
that
most active
lead
boxer,
uppercut
and
that just
Ball
sent
by
him to the canvas.
800.
He's good with
Definitely
slipping and
did the most
countering,
damage
so I
there.
wouldn't doubt
That's
the
not a little
counter.
bit. That's a whole lot of
Distance
bit.
early.
Right, so we gonna go ahead and give Ball the win. Fair play to him. No funny business there. Octo, big congratulations. What a great run for Octo, to be honest, man. If you're gonna lose to anybody, you're gonna lose. He almost beat Ball. Like, you really woke him up in that first round. All right, up next, he's got Bash. Bash, the code has been sent to you. Check your message requests and hop right on in. But I mean, Octo, the body shot, the double left, boom, boom, and then when Ball went down, I was like, yo, are random knockdowns back again? Because he did not have high stun, right? But it just had to been 2 devastating shots to deliver back to back that sent him down. It had to. Go ahead and check in with the Discord chat, see how they feel about that. GG. Octo's asking if he can join back in. Yeah, there's space, Octo, if you're gonna want to go ahead and hop back in. I'm not gonna, I can't guarantee we'll get back to you, but yeah, this is good. Prophet in the chat, proud papa of Rising Star. It was a great. And I think what's amazing about this is that, you know, Ball primarily uppercuts, hooks, right? Strong jabs, and with lead hooks too. It's not like rear hooks where you can wind up and get all that body effort. We're seeing lead hand action, right? That's crazy to get that kind of damage off of a lead hook. All right, we
Yeah,
got
I think
Bash locked
what
in.
really caught Ball kind of lacking in that first was the way Octo was just moving in on the inside, just kind of smothering Ball and overwhelming them to where he can't really throw anything effective to counter, because Ball has really long reach. So ideally, he can't really throw anything back that could kind of get Octo off of him.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing that we always go back to, like, taller versus shorter boxers. For those of you guys who want to jump into the chat, Kyle, I see you. How can I sign up? Join the RingsideVR Discord. Hit /register and then /sign up. KOTR after you've registered your boxer. We have limited space here today. People are already filling in, but we're gonna go on to the next fight. It's gonna be Bash taking on King Ball right now. In the blue corner, we got Bash taking on Ball in the red corner. Both these VR boxers locked into the virtual squared circle. Bash fighting by way of North America West, 5'7" tall, 1501 to 2000 elo. He stands in front of a giant from North America West, 6'4" tall for Ball, 2500 elo. Room scale versus stationary could be a determining factor here, right? You never know what kind of room scale and play space somebody's working with. And if you got a shorter play space, ball doesn't have a lot of room to work with to use those long arms. Here we go, Bash there in the yellow and white.
Yep, this is the true definition of a David versus Goliath match that we have on the horizon.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Here we go, round number 1. Bash in the yellow and white, ball in the yellow and black. David versus Goliath, absolutely. But hey, David struck first blows here.
Now ball snapping that jab out nicely. I'm like a southpaw right now.
Ooh.
Oh!
And time again, we've seen that left uppercut land straight on the money for ball. Noah in the chat saying, "Oh wait, that's ball." I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, he's back, guys. At least I don't know for how long, but ball recently got a job, so he hasn't been able to play the game as much as he wants to." But you got to give it to Bash though, throwing hands with a giant, loving the way that he's using his footwork to kind of get angles that are favorable to him.
Yeah, man, Bash representing the Crunk Gym. He's been putting a lot of work in with the Hitman.
Shout out to Hitman in the chat, man, training everybody up in the way of that Tommy Hearns style.
Yeah, man, but Bash backing up like this, I think it favors Ball because, you know, Ball's long shots, they're his best shots.
Yeah.
And you want to close the gap on that so he won't be able to throw him. There you go. Going to the body like that.
But he is sticking and moving,
though. You can see Bash backpedaling a lot. But
Good
ball
body
is
again for Bash.
using to let him recover. But ball getting the worst of the punishment now. But he still decides to move forward on the assault. And that'll do it for the first.
Oh, big shot at the end there for Ball.
Oh.
Not a bad round for Bash, though.
Closing off.
Not a bad round for Bash. I agree. You know, you don't want to fight ball on the outside, especially when you're at arm reach disadvantage. It's where he's most comfortable. But at the same time, you know, Bash is doing a very good job for himself, using his footwork to mitigate as much damage as he could. Shout out to the Hitman. He's probably been working with Bash for a hot little minute.
Yeah. I definitely respect Bash's part to continue outboxing him.
I mean, not only does it
show you can definitely see.
You said what's going
on? I also like how Ball is using that reach very effectively, not letting Bash closing the distance while also landing punishing shots of his own to make sure he's in the lead of the damage, not his opponent.
Round number 2 underway here. Looking at the damage, the punishment, it's Ball surprisingly with a little... Nope, never mind. I thought it was Ball with a little bit more punishment there. Oh, what's happened to Bash? Bash, a little bit of a disconnect.
Tracking. He's back.
Yeah, he's kind of bugging out a little bit there. You can also see him kind of laggy. Ping might be playing a factor.
Ping, the always the third
body.
man in the ring.
Oh, dang, Ball hurt.
Okay, Bash, putting in some work here.
Go.
Oh, Bash hammering at the temple. Ball returning it, though. Both wearing some thick punishment now.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. I mean, he had a good little barrage there. I like how he's changing levels with Bash, man. Bash is not trying to just headhunt. He's not trying to just go to the same area. But what he needs to focus on right now is recovery because Ball smells blood.
Yeah, he's up there right now. He's about to get...
Yeah, I don't think Bash should be going back in a straight line the way he kind of does. He should try and angle out more rather than just backpedal in the same direction.
Yeah, specifically, I think he needs to step out on the side of Ball's jab there. Get away from that power hand because that left uppercut and that left hook has been doing work for him all night.
Yeah, very technical fight we have here. But it's just
We got
Bash can't seem to
Ball.
find his pace.
I'm about to say Ball's on the second bar there. If y'all can peep that.
I do peep that. Nice eye there.
So we seen Ball with the more volume of the shots, but you know Bash might be getting away with the damage.
And that's going to be a big deciding factor with no knockdowns.
Oh.
Bash celebrating.
Confident that he won, but this does go to the judges' scorecards.
I think he might have won, to be honest. And oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Taking it by decision, 10-9, 10-9 is going to come down to that damage. And looking at the damage,
Ball's long
1457 to 1320.
They're his best shots.
1125 to 891.
Yeah, you want to close the gap on that, so he won't be able to throw.
Getting the worst of the punishment now. But he still decides to move forward on the assault.
All of you out there who's like, what is this mismatch? Got to rethink. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lost your parlay because you thought the little man couldn't do it.
Yeah, he's kind of bugging out a little bit there.
Mean as much as you think it does, right? And I think looking back,
we got Ball
played to both of them, right? A good, clean, technical fight.
Nobody was spamming. Nobody was doing anything
crazy. It was just good boxing. And even though we disagreed on where Bash was stepping out to, again, the fact that he was using his feet. Here we go, round number one. Right. That's the best. That's the best kind of defense, really. Honestly,
they're his best shots
that you can have, especially in this game, is to just not be there, right? To return fire, and he did his thing, man. Shout out to Kronk Jim. I know Hitman out here is feeling pretty good. Your boy did it. Big shout outs to Bash here. Go to the red corner. It's gonna be Bash with the dub, and the crown just keeps being flipped left and right. No one can get a streak going, but Bash, he might be able to do it, guys. He might be able to do it. I believe in him. Right, taking a look right now. Yeah, we got the highlight coming up next, right? Looking to challenge Bash and try to take the crown from him. If Bash can win this match, he'll be the first person here to go to a streak of 2. The highlight, you have the code. It's gonna be very interesting. It's been great competition here today, guys. Looking at the chat, even the chat right now, you know what I'm saying? They were pretty excited by that one. You know, some people to put Gengar and Dragon. With Dio in the chat saying, would you think it'd be cool to put Gengar and Dragon Fist? Absolutely, Dio. Actually, I should probably make a Gengar person. Yeah, all right, shout out to Dragon Fist team. Let's go ahead and check in with the chat. That boy Sevi, you know what I'm saying, out here. All right, Sevi, appreciate that. For some reason, I do not know why the replay always does that. I swear I have killed the replay several times as far as that audio goes. And so is Sevi, is that replay audio on the end or during a replay? Just let me know. I think there's something might be wrong with my scenes. They keep resetting. Let me go to the replay scene real quick. Hold on, let me just make sure that we have all of the audio kind of checked in here. So bear with me, guys. Just want to make sure that game capture, game audio, replay is not being played. VLC replay should be good. Game capture should be good. Game audio. So it might be on the end screen there, Sevi. Commentaries the audio is referring to there. Okay. Just want to make sure that we're not seeing that same audio again. Let's go back to the post fight just to make sure that we're not seeing the same. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Here we go. Round. Okay. I think I might have it now. That's the mic. Generic crowd. Cut the replay source. I think we now have everything fixed. Sevy, let me know. Big shout outs to that. Short King 1. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Mad Mike in the chat. What's up? Mark McClure. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and get back to the action here. Hopefully we can get things on the way. We got the highlight, Justin Gaethje taking on Bash, coming up next. All right, in the blue corner, we got the highlight, Justin Gaethje taking on Bash. Both these VR boxers locked in. Bash, recent king, looking to extend that wing. He fights against the highlight here, North America West. And North America West rising up today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of North America West players, 6 foot straight for the highlight, 1501 to 2000 ELO. Bash, of course, North America West, 5 foot 7 inches tall, 1501 to 2000 ELO himself. It's stationary versus room scale. Kronk Gym in the house. We are here at the Hotel Holiday Inn, about to get in on some action, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to see Bash go up beyond, but hey, the highlight is here to take his shot at the crown.
Oh,
Yep,
shit.
here
What
we
happened there?
go.
Gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
The
for
highlight
sure.
in the red
First
trunks.
round.
Yeah, man. Bash in the yellow. What do you guys think? Any anticipation for this fight? You think now Bash fights a slightly smaller person, but you know, as we've said, height don't really even matter in this game like that.
And if
Mhm.
Batch comes out the same way, switching levels, you know, I think he comes out on top.
Yeah, he's
He
also
gives,
fighting a opponent with a shorter reach, so. But I think he should also still be aware of backpedaling in the same direction, like I mentioned earlier with Ball.
Mm-hmm.
When he fought Ball, he was just going back in a straight line, so kind of needs to tweak that a little bit. But I think he
yo,
could definitely give highlights some work here.
he getting pieced up right now, though.
Ooh, I like nodding his head.
Big
Oh,
shot there from
dang!
Bash
Yeah,
over the
best
top.
shot. Best shot of the whole fight so far.
But I mean, again, highlight giving him more volume, taking it away with the
Yeah, for
damage.
sure. I think highlight's still landing the better of the damage here on Bash.
Yeah.
Bash is not happy though. Don't know what's going on with him.
Must be ping.
And we never know. Big hooks in the pocket from Bash.
Oh. Good exchange there for both fighters. Highlight getting the better out of it.
Shout out to the Hotel Holiday Inn. A good first round for both of these boxers. I do like the highlight coming in here, working off that jab early on. Speaking of the jab, red corner here telling Bash to establish his own jab, right? He's warming up a little bit too late, man. So they wanted to get to action a bit faster in the next round. I couldn't agree more, man. Only a 2-round format, so we got in the blue corner here. You know what I'm saying? The lead hook isn't working for him, but you heard him downstairs twice. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep investing in the body. Round number 2 underway, guys. The highlight in the red trunks, Bash in the yellow trunks. Ryan with the GGs, AJ Miller with the claps. Appreciate it, guys. Shout out to Powers God in the chat as well. Here we go. Back to business as usual. Bash, though, really up there on the punishment. I mean, just not able to find a shot here against the highlight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Bash closes the gap. He lands a few, but on the way out, he's always getting hit. Right now, if I'm Bash, I'd recover right now before.
Looking in the chat here, Contour saying, just pointing out as well, highlight is timing Bash much better than the previous rounds. And yeah, he's getting caught. Definitely interested to see if he can adjust and switch up the timing enough to get some shots back. But looking at the punishment, it's just racking up on Bash.
Yeah, man. Bash, every time he's throwing, every time he's telegraphing, like he's throwing, he's landing. He needs to like feint. Like you said, switch up the timing. He's committing with everything. Sometimes you want to just feint, get him to react.
I mean, he's making up for it just a little bit with only 28 seconds left. I mean, can he do it? He's got to dig deep and find out what got him the crown.
Big shots there upstairs for Bash. Oh,
Could be seeing a knockdown at any given moment.
Don't let up.
Man,
Bash
that was
got
not.
some on the. Oh.
That was not the time.
What's
That was
going
not
on?
the time. That was not the time to give up, man. That was the time to keep the gas up. He was so close to a knockdown.
Oh, that's not good. Does not look good for Bash.
Well, let's see what the judges say,
And it was
though.
a draw.
Got to see the final word from the judges. Another draw here, and I suspect it's going to come down to the damage. So 10-9 in favor of the highlight. Then Bash bringing it back 10-9 in that second round. What do you guys feel? You guys feel who you think won? All right, taking a look at the winner, and it is going to be the highlight, 21-18 to 18-41.
That damage in the second was like off by what, 20 damage?
Just barely. You know, the chat in here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody busy, Tugger, AJ Miller, all of them was like, yeah, the highlight won. And he had a pretty convincing round all the way through, you know what I'm saying? Good games to both of you guys.
For sure, man.
And a new
PTC just dropped. New PTC just dropped, guys. Shout out to Trent for letting us know. New PTC just dropped. So I'm going to, everybody, I'm going to restart the client here, just in case there's any version disconnects. So when I jump back, the highlight, I will send you a code to jump back in, but I'm going to restart my game. New PTC just dropped. Somebody quick, grab those notes to see what changed. All right, everybody asking, how do I get in? How do I get involved? Join the Ringside VR Discord, #1. When you get in, type /register to register yourself as a boxer. Once you're registered, you can sign up for events. Use /sign up KOTR for today's event. We're going to be on for another 50 minutes or so. Might give the homies a little bit more time, but the message there is in the pinned comments as well. So if you're on TikTok, look at the pinned comments. Let me go back in through the Fight 2 Spectator. Yeah, wow, no, it really is. It's a whole new build. So guys, there's a new version of the game. Please restart your games. Go ahead and get that download going. All right, appreciate it. Texas King Dub, we're going to keep it moving and rocking for the rest of the night here. And there it is. Shout out to the lock loader. PTC update, right? A lot of it's going to be on the AI opponent. So AI opponent changes. We got some new animations for them, new damage, calibration setup, clinches. Referee clinch detection now takes into consideration height difference of players and no longer punishes anyone for looking down. Right? First time setup is shorter. The stance question is gone, and the T pose is only asked once. Fix your wrist rest pose, drifting a little every time you press calibrate. Okay. Fix calibration in issues from the last PTC. Right. All right. Primary, secondary, and trim colors are available in customization for your default gear with a color picker. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
So we can mix and match? Is that what's happening?
That's what they're saying. They finally unleashed the customizations, which is absolutely going to screw over my graphics. But we got to roll with the punches here. Wow. Okay. New patch. Hoodis. I'm going to be dropping the new code here in a second. 2 2-minute rounds. Got the hotel. So wow, okay. Gonna be a brand new build. Iron Vitality says, wait, I can make my Mike Tyson gear? Yeah. That definitely. Now it's all, hey, Trent, I already knew. All right, look, as soon as I saw how that new shorts thing was, I already know it's broke. We're gonna work on fixing it. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. All right, okay, so we've got a new code. I'm gonna send you guys a new code here in a sec. We've got the highlight taking that win, and up next we're gonna have Grandpa Curls versus the highlight. Just as there's no way my room code stayed the same. Is that something new? Because I definitely closed down the game. Jump back in. Let me get a whole new room code. Let me disconnect here. Post a new room code. Okay, here we go. New room code. I was wondering. All right. There we go. Get to the hotel. All right. Sending a new code now. There we go. Okay. The highlight and Grandpa Curls, you guys have been given a new code. I'm not 100% sure what broke, but we gonna figure it out. How do I get on in the Discord? There's a link to check the pinned messages in the chat there. There should be a link there. All right, Grandpa Curls hopping in the blue corner. We're just waiting on the highlight right now. New patch, guys. New patch. Look, we about to look fly out here and throw the fight too going forward. Okay. I'm gonna come up with a whole new short system. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Prophet's already planning the new gym colors. All right, we've got Grandpa Curls and the highlight ready to go. Gonna get the tail of the tape going on. Up next in the blue corner, we got Grandpa Curls taking on the highlight in the red corner. Both these VR boxers getting ready to lock in. The crown is cursed tonight. It just keeps switching hands, but the highlight was looking particularly good, man. Standing his way, Grandpa Curls, North America West, 5'5" tall, that unranked to 1500 elo, fighting in room scale. And of course the highlight, North America West, 6 foot flat, 1501 to 2000, fighting in stationary only cams versus Kronk Jim. Kronk Jim showing up and showing out today. The members racking up the awareness, the score, the panache. Grandpa Curls in the teal trunks. The highlight in the red trunks. Both these VR boxers getting ready to lock in 2 2-minute rounds. See who's going to be the king of the ring. Will the highlight retain the crown and add a jewel, a notch, and be the first person to go over 2 wins? Or will Grandpa Curls take the crown and keep it moving? Now, we know Grandpa
Yeah,
Curls, man,
man.
he's got some surprising power, right? But the highlight has been coming in through here with some good boxing, man. He's also landing some pretty surprising shots of his own right. Landing first blood here on Grandpa Curls. And Grandpa
Oh,
Curls, another short king, right? He's got to find his way to make him in there, cross the void, and land some damage.
yeah, like you said, make his way in, because the outside shots, the highlight can find those all day.
Mm-hmm. And here we go, just teeing off from max range. The highlight posting up on Grandpa Curls. Grandpa Curls, again, surprising damage, but, you know, he's got to make his way in, and the highlight is just not letting him through the gate.
Yeah, man, definitely. He's stopping him in his tracks with that jab.
Grandpa Curls got to believe in the defense, man. Got to keep those hands in, get his way in. Oh, nice head movement. Works his way in, lands a few shots, but look at that punishment that has been racked up. Was it worth it? The highlight really looking to add to his reel right now. Blending some big damage. Is that a bolo hook?
Oh. He winded that up.
Winded that all the way up.
The supercharge. Oh my God.
And even now that Grandpa Curls is in, I mean, he's just not able to find a solid shot. Meanwhile, the jabs and the straights coming down from the highlight got to be pretty tough. I mean, Grandpa Curls, again, another one of those wind up straights this time.
Yeah. Every time Grandpa Curl goes inside, he brings his gloves down, and the highlight is catching that, throwing them quick shots to the head. He's very accurate this fight.
Yeah, no, and he's been really good. I mean, even in his last fight, pretty accurate all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Missing a lot of the uppercuts in that last round, right? And he's actually left his chin exposed a couple of times. The corner is really kind of cautioning him against that. You know, in the last minute, man, you know, the Grandpa Curls got a little bit busy, so don't coast to the bell is what the referee is the corner man is saying. The blue corner, though, the liver's open. You got the liver. Keep attacking it. Tuck your chin, especially as you're making your way in. You know what I'm saying? Every second, no exceptions, and time is short and you're behind, man. You can't play it safe much longer. You got to start taking a bit more chances there for Grandpa Curls. And yeah, Grandpa Curls has to make something shake. I agree. This next round is going to be very crucial. You know, it's only 2 2-minute rounds, right? So you got to be active. You got to get busy. Round number 2
immediately
here.
The highlight, throwing that jab out there.
He's very accurate with it. And I think, you know, like I said, tuck that chin, keep those hands up. He's got the head movement, Grandpa Curls, but he's got to make his way in there and make this fight ugly if he wants to get the better of the highlight.
Ooh. Big 61 there for, I think Grandpa landed. Nice 1-2. Big hooks. Another one.
And this time it's going to be much more of the same in the first round. Nice 59 there by the highlight. Not the overhand hammer fist. That doesn't even work in this game anymore. And went in for the karate chop. Hey!
Yeah, this fighter jumped up for that one.
I remember when hammer fist actually used to work in VR boxing games. Shout outs to the devs keeping it classy. And right here, Grandpa Curls prestiging on that punishment bar.
And Grandpa Curls already on the second bar.
$11 seconds left here, and it's just gonna. It looks like it's gonna be highlight. It's gonna be our first boxer to just go ahead and get the double wins. Oh, and
Can he
that
get it?
sealed
Oh,
it.
he got it.
That sealed the deal right there at the end. If there was no question about it, the highlights with the last-minute knockdown there. Beautiful work there by the highlight. Really putting down Grandpa Curls' hopes of touching the crown for the night.
Man, that was just some beautiful accuracy there from the highlight.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Taking a look at the details here. Knockdowns and one knock there at the end. He was already winning 10-9 coming into it. 2,392 damage to 1,024. 1,024 there for Justin Gaethje, a.k.a. The Highlight. So he's going to be our first person here. Big congratulations to him to make it to 2 dubs for the night. We got about 30 or so minutes left to go. And the highest streak of the night is going to go to the Highlight. Up next, we got that boy Him Jones, Chris Hemsworth, Himmy Neutron, big brain with it. It's him. Let's see if he really lives up to his name. The Highlight just left the lobby. Just want to make sure that boy Landon Wolf was good. There it is. He's back. All right, cool. All right, waiting on the challenger, him. There he is. Go ahead, him. Check your message request. I believe this might be the first time that you might have. All right, it says he can't join. It says probably wrong version. Yeah, so we have a PTC version. I let everybody know that we are on the PTC version of the game. You got to update your PTC. New PTC just dropped, right? And so unfortunately, we don't have enough time to wait for you to update the game. So what we're gonna have to remove you, and at best put you at the end, but no guarantees that you'll actually be able to make it all the way in here tonight, him. So just a warning for everybody. Please make sure to update your game and pay attention to the chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead and update that PTC. We just got a new update. Yeah, it's all good, man. These things happen. Patches drop when patches drop. You know, we just run our events. How can I update the PTC? So if you're on your Quest 3, I think it's going to be a long button pressed on the game. Go to the settings and hit the versions, and when you click the versions, that way it should be able to you can switch from live to PTC. If you're on the live currently, you can select PTC, and it'll run an automatic updater, and that will be able to get you locked in. Fracture Wild, so I get sad every time I see. I haven't been able to play in a long time. My VR is broke. Dang, bro, how long has it been? Hey, Justin, we're gonna keep it moving, man. We up next, you gotta fight Silly Possum, the next challenger. So Silly Possum, you have the code, and just in case we make it, I'm gonna add him back to the end of the queue. All right, Silly Possum up next. All right, it says when it says I can't enter the void, it says the string doesn't match. To register, if you're getting an error, that means you have to do /register first, and then you can do signups. The name of the game is Thrill of the Fight 2. It's out here on MetaQuest headsets. Okay, we got Silly Possum locking in. How do you join this? Flaming cat turd. You got to join the RingsideVR Discord to hop in on this particular stream. And so let me go ahead and make sure you guys check the pinned chat, pinned comments there in TikTok. You should be good to go. Let's see. AJ Miller with the link. Appreciate it. All right. Silly Possum, whenever you're ready, go ahead and ready up. Excellent. All right, so the next fight is underway. we've got Silly Possum taking on the current king, the highlight. Got a little bit of a headache. In the blue corner, we got Silly Diamond Possum taking on the highlight. Both these VR boxers getting ready to enter the virtual squared circle. Silly Possum fighting by way of North America East, 5 foot 10 inches tall, 1501 to 2000 elo, fighting in stationary. Shout out to Only Cams. He faces against the current king, the highlight, 6 foot flat, 1501 to 2000 elo, also in stationary, fighting for the Kronk Gym, and also fighting for to get a third jewel on the crown. Silly Possum there in the yellow trunks, the highlight in the red trunks. We got the 2 2-minute rounds. Highlight looking and feeling pretty good, but I hear in the chat that he's got a bit of a headache, so let's see if the physical damage is going to be there. That boy Entertainer, what's good? All right, Texas King dub. Highlight looking pretty good, man. He fights off against Silly Possum. Silly Possum has a very interesting style, a little bit of a rope-a-dope, if you will, but let's see if he can pick up the pace here. He knows he's in a shorter time, and here we go. Silly Possum firing away early on.
Yeah, man, little slow start from both fighters, trying to find each other's range. You know, somebody highlight size finally fighting against him.
Snapping that jab out there. Silly Possum, nice.
Oh, good cross.
A little bit of a trouble here for Silly Possum. Might be a controller or calibration issue. The highlight ready to get to the action, though. Dang, Silly Possum with a nice 1-2. Oh. And I'm honestly, Texas King dub, man. You've been in the ring with a lot of these guys. It's so surprising to me to see that everyone is like on average, I mean, 30s to 60s just being throwing out casually, man, on jabs. I remember when no one could get any kind of damage.
Yeah, man, just a lot of virgins updating.
Been in the gym, locking it in, man. Swinging a miss there on that uppercut. The highlight looking to extend his lead. Silly Possum, though, getting caught. Yeah, that controller is causing him a lot of damage. I don't know if it's a battery issue or calibration issue. It keeps getting stuck.
Yeah. I was going to say, it might be battery.
It might be, man. Yo, we always say, man, keep the headsets charged, keep the batteries charged. But right now, the highlight going to work, and every time that hand gets stuck out there, the highlight giving no more chances. Like, look here, man.
Yeah.
So kept that battery charged. Round number 1 comes to a close. Shout out to everybody out here in the Hotel Holiday Inn. Looking at the red quarter, Hiroshi Tanaka saying, you know, he's walking to the ropes a little bit, bro. You got to be careful, man. He's finding your nose. You got to tighten that guard. But that square hook is landing far better than it has any right to, so keep going to it. Words of wisdom there from the red corner's coach. For Silly Possum, though, he's timing you, bro, and you're getting hit while your hands are out. That controller issue. A bunch of them move. He's hit your nose 5 times, chat. Move that guard. Hey, you want the head? Hey, yo, buy it with body shots first, man. The coach saying, hey, man, open them up. AJ Miller asking if Silly's controller's in the wrong hands. I'm not sure what's going on with Silly's controllers right now. They are not feeling okay.
He might have fixed it. I saw him doing something with it. Let's see. Hopefully he did.
Prophet says his was doing the same thing on the training dummy, and they were fully charged. So it could be a PTC thing. We'll keep an eye out on it. But hey, we're here in round number 2. Silly Possum in the yellow trunks. The highlight in the red trunks.
Oh, good shot.
And they're going down now. This, and it's just constantly. And here's the interesting part too, is we're looking at Silly Possum. His corner man said, look, start off to the body, man. Dig to the body a little bit and then go to the head. And it's starting to work. The change of levels is starting to work for him.
Yeah, man. He's ending the combo with the big right hook on top. And he's landing that every time.
And here we go. Silly Possum finding the damage here, bringing up that punishment bar on the highlight. But right now, he can't take any risks. That first round definitely I have it going to the highlight in my books. And so right now, Silly Possum needs a commanding performance here. And he's working on it.
Yep. You don't want that red to go down. It's going down. He's recovering.
Now, in the headset, they should have audio cues, right, to kind of tell them when someone's hurt, when someone's feeling gassed. They can't see these punishment bars like we can.
That's right. I forgot. You can't see it.
Yeah, so you guys got to keep those hands up. Here it is, working towards 18 seconds left in this round. I mean, Silly Possum is really picking it up, man. I feel like this is his round, but will it be enough?
However, if it's a draw, and we're going to the damage, you know, the highlights are already on his second bar. Damage.
Oh, man, he's getting close. Oh, just there. A draw here at the end. I wonder if Silly Possum has done enough.
I want to say Silly got the more damage.
Draw here. You know how it is, chat. When there's a draw, we go through the scorecards. 10-9 in favor of the highlight in the first round. 10-9 in favor of Silly Possum in that second round, right? Here we go. Taking a look at the results. Who y'all think is gonna win? Who you got, bro? Who you got for the W? Anton, is the game free? It is $19.99. MetaQuest game here. Let's see. And it's gonna be Justin, the highlight. Woo! 2171 to 2126. Literally came down to the last little bit there. Oh my God. He's gonna add another jewel on the crown. The highlight extends the streak, lives to fight another day. Hat trick hero AJ Miller in the chat. Absolutely. But next up, he fights Gugu Leon. Gugu Leon? Guguleon. How would y'all say that? Gugu Leon. Juju Leon? Guju Leon? Never know with these names. I'm probably saying something hella offensive to somebody somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Probably some bad word somewhere.
Absolutely. Jeff in the chat. I will say that the developers have put a lot of time into the systems so that you have to put body effort. You've got to throw with real intent. Now, at the end of the day, it's a video game, so they can't force you to play any particular kind of way. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People hate to see it, but you know, there's a reason why places like Street Beef exists. People just out here to throw hands and have a good time, bro. Banjo says, I'm offended. He's like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a very, 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 very close match. Very close match indeed.
Yeah, man, that controller, man. That controller was fixed that first round. I see Possum winning.
All right. Yeah, Possum could have taken that if his controller wasn't messing up. For everybody who wants to know, if you're in the Discord, type in /fight card to see who is up next. We're gonna be moving through. We've got Gugu Leon. We're gonna give you a little bit. There it is. Gugu Fishy. I believe that is who we're looking for. Right. I believe Gugu Fishy is who we're looking for. You're gonna check your him. Type in a /fight card. And then click on the fight card link and click King of the Ring. You should see who's up. And that's just for the Discord guys. For everybody who's here on the stream, you guys have to join the Discord to kind of get that. So hop in. We're looking for Gugu Fushi. Going once. Going twice. Gugu Fushi. If we don't see you message, we're going to skip past you. Got to keep it moving. All right. He not here. That's what it be like. So we are going to go ahead. Google Leon is out of the running. We got Batty Billy up next. Batty Billy. The code has been sent to you, Batty Billy. Please check your message requests or respond in the Discord. Who is Batty Billy? Taking a look. I don't see anybody here. We got Young Frank West. We got Kilio. We've got Vite. We got MSA S6. I don't think any of these guys. There we go. Billy in the chat. We got him in here. Batty Billy. Batty Billy. All right. Let's get to this next fight real quick. Up next, let's take it to the tail of the tape. In the blue corner, we got Batty Billy taking on Current King. The highlight in the red corner, these VR boxers locked into the virtual square circle. Batty Billy fighting by way of North America East at 5 foot 8 inches tall, 1501 to 2000 ELO, fighting with that stationary space only cams represent. He fights against the Current King, the highlight with a streak of 3, North America West, 6 foot flat, 1501 to 2000 ELO, also fighting in stationary. And here we go. Batty Billy in the pink trunks. The highlight in the red trunks. We're about to get ready and rock this party on. Mio the Great, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Rome says, how do I sign up for Sunday? First time chatter here. So Sunday is going to be the stationary card. We may or may not have open signups to kind of fill some of the spots. Please pay attention to the Ringside VR announcements this weekend. All right, Batty Billy coming out the gate swinging. Highlight though, really good with that duck right underneath that wild hook, coming back with a counter shots of his own. Big wind up punch, and we're gonna have to find a name for that shot.
It's the signature right there.
It's the signature at this point. What do we call that? The highlight, right? The highlight reel.
Highlight wind up.
The highlight reel. That's what we're gonna call it. If he gets a knockdown with that move, we're gonna call it the highlight reel. Oh, and down goes Batty Billy. The highlighter, AJ Miller. Yes, that's going to be the name, the highlighter. Dominion says, what VR can I play this on? All the Quest headsets. Quest 3, Quest 2, Quest Pro. You're going to be able to play it on all of them, Dominion. $19.95. There's a cool $20 to get you in. Full multiplayer, full single player, custom stuff. Rico says, how does the sign up work? Join the Ringside VR Discord, type in /register, and then here we go, going for the highlighter, swinging a miss there. And then after you do that, /sign up will get you signed up on the card. But we are
jab.
Jaguar Sweat, yes, kind of like a health bar. So what you're seeing at the top there is a punishment meter, right? The top bar is going to be the short-term punishment. That's going to be the damage your boxer takes from round to round. If it gets up to the red line like this, fully red, you're in danger of getting knocked down if you continue to take damage, and the bell saves Batty Billy. Now, that second bar is interesting because that is going to be the long-term punishment. That is punishment built up on your character over the course of the entire fight, right? It will continue to fill up here, but let's lock in with the corner man, see what they've done. He's done, finished the job.
He's done.
Now, same left jab, same result, execute. Every time you set your hands, he comes back over the top, throw it, and then guard home. Wow. Red corner, Sergeant D. Walker, very confident, right? Blue corner says grab him, walk him, clear your head. Too much swinging, jab first, right? And he's pushing you on the rope. So, he got that round, kid, fine, but now you got to go to work. Rough round, and you took a lot of heavy shots. Man, hey, Banjo, yo, the quarters are throwing shade tonight. Oh man, Jaguar Sweat. So in the game, they cannot see these bars. This is only in the observer. So for them, they have audio cues that lets them know when they're in trouble or when someone else is in trouble. So when you have the headsets on, please get your volume up because the audio cues are going to be very telling. But round number 2 of 2, here we go. The highlight looking like he's going to add another jewel to the crown. Batty Billy got to make something shake right now. If not, he becomes another victim, another notch on the highlight reel.
And that straight cross followed by the lead left hook for highlights been money all day.
He's been going back to that well, and you can see the punishment racking up early on. Hey, look, if this man highlight can get it timed in right, I mean, he's gonna have to lock in. But if he gets that winding bolo straight, and we're gonna call the highlighter,
we need that. We need that knockdown.
So yeah, Jaguar Sweat, this is basically always in the game. They're just visualizing how the game system works. But yeah, but this punishment system has been in the game for some time now. Here we go. The highlight working on some combos here.
Ross.
I wonder if he can tell when his opponent's about to go down. I mean, it's so crazy that even after the second round, he's already prestige. Wow!
Oh,
what a wild
God.
shot. Sends him to the canvas. As I like to say, get ready to slumber. Oh, that brother gone. That man was sleep.
Oh, he did the wind up. I think he did the wind over there. Huh?
Man, that man got slept, Batty Billy. Yeah, they got new animations. Jude. Oh my goodness.
My God, and it's over. It's
Jude
over.
with the love. Jaguar said, haven't heard that in a year. Hey, that's old school
Jude.
TikTok right there. That is old school TikTok right there. Man, the highlight putting it on the reel.
Dang, man, that jab.
You've been putting in work today.
Jabbing him.
Been putting in work today.
Bro almost had him on the third bar.
That's crazy. We've never seen the third bar yet. That's the wild part.
I don't think I have.
We've seen it prestige once. We have not seen it for the third bar. And all right, man, 20-15 there for the highlight. And what a way to end that fight for real. Big shout outs to the highlight. We got MSA coming up next. Taking a look at the details here. 1 knockdown, 2 knockdowns a second, 3 total for that royal flush action. 3,421 damage to 1048. Triple the damage, triple the engagement. Shout out to everybody. So right now we've got MSA up next. Shout out to Batty Billy for hopping up, taking on the challenge. But MSA, you now have the code. Check your message requests here on Discord, right? Oh, that's Jay Baca. Yeah, boy, Jay Baca. Hey, man. Hey, Jay, hope you're recovering very well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to hear about your back and everything, dog. So definitely rest up. Back injuries are no joke. No joke at all. All right. MSA up next. The max record, I believe, is... Who has the max record? MSA, check your message requests on Discord. You should be getting a message request from like a ringside bot. It has the code. Jay, anytime, bro. Anytime. Hop up on here.
What's up?
What's going on, Brody? How you feeling today, bro?
I mean, I'm just bedridden.
It's not a good
sucks,
place to
bro.
be. It's not a good place to be,
my
bro.
dad's always like, my back hurts so bad, and I'm like, dude, you gotta cut it out. It don't hurt that bad. It hurts that bad.
Oh yeah, no, back injuries are no joke. Back injuries are a pain like no other, honestly, bro. So
you can't move.
You can't breathe sometimes. I'm not even gonna hold you. I've had back pains before. You can't breathe, and it's crazy. You don't know how much your back is supporting you until it's gone.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got the next fight coming up next. Justin, the highlight Gaethje, say is up 4 wins from a night where no one could get even 1 win. He fights MSA right now. We're gonna go ahead and head to the tail of the tape. We got Jay Baca up on the mic.
MSA a short boy.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into the blue corner. We got MSA. In the red corner, we got the highlight, both these VR boxers getting ready to jump into the virtual squared circle. You know what I'm saying? Tail of the tape. We got our first person, I think. I thought Japan was in Asia, but it's MSA fighting by with the Asia region, 5'6" tall, unranked 1500 elo in the room scale division. He takes on the highlight fighting in North America West, 6 foot flat, 1501 to 2000 elo, fighting in stationary. And let's see if MSA has what it takes to go ahead and rid the highlight of the crown, or will he be another clip on the highlight reel?
Yeah, MSA is Middle Eastern.
Oh, he's Middle Eastern. We need to fix
Yes.
that then. We need to fix that for him. Update the regions.
Oh, it is Asia, but you know.
Here we go. He's looking pretty confident here. Another battle of the short kings. We've seen the short kings do some work tonight, so we can't count them out.
Calling that left hand out. Oh.
Yeah, man. It's a good cross and the lead hook there.
Oh,
There
big
it is
shot
again.
from the highlight.
Yeah, highlight just teeing off on him right now.
Oh, highlight got caught.
Oh,
Highlight firing back though. These guys are going at it.
I like what I'm seeing from MSA, though. I mean, at this point right now, you know, the highlight probably has to be feeling the execution. The endurance probably draining. MSA has to take it straight to the king. It's his time to win, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, crushing left there.
Tried to go with that overhand, but not really getting through.
I like to see MSA go to the body. Oh,
Highlight's landing big.
one more big shot. Don't let him recover.
Wow.
Oh, we might go down.
Yeah, he's close
what?
here.
Oh, he's in huge trouble.
Right here. He's going down.
He has 10 seconds to survive that.
Oh,
It's going to be the knockdown, the straight right.
Ooh. I think the left might have been the one that did it
Found
there,
it.
but I'm telling you, the highlight, you got to land
Might have
that
been.
special move. It was close to tell. He was really throwing him down. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, it was the right. I believe it was the right. The right was what got him, and he landed the other two after the animation there. Good eye there, Jay Baca.
Perhaps. Could have been a late reaction also.
Yeah, man. And here we go. The red corner shouting out that the straight has been his highest value punch so far. You know what I'm saying? He's still getting caught on the way in, but that's the nature of brawling. You know what I'm saying? Strong opening round, and it's measurable. Big round one there as far as the corner man is concerned with.
Definitely a big round.
Blue corner here, Ray Smokey done, and he's walking you to the ropes. You got to be careful. Your temple keeps getting caught. And you know what I'm saying? And go to the body, man. You keep head hunting. I mean, the classic VR boxer advice round there. Justin Kathy here, the highlight, not having any problems mixing it up, finding a lot of shots. He's keeping it mixed up. He's getting a good work here. MSA though, back to the, and he's positioned to really target the body. So I'm really wanting to know why he feels like he's got. I mean, he's landing good shots too, but.
Oh, highlights
sneaking in those good counters.
Oh, big 77.
Okay, he said, look, I'm going to show y'all. Hold on.
Big return there for highlight.
Oh! He said, Coach,
Holy
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, Coach.
What
Man.
a cross.
Back into the action.
Oh man.
I mean, the highlight working back on the revenge
Oh!
knockdown,
On the
though.
vert. He's hurt.
I just want to see him hit it with the highlighter one time.
Do the highlighter.
He tried
Wind
it.
it up.
He tried it. He tried it. He's tried to hit it. We've unofficially named it, but he
Oh,
grinds him
there it is.
down. There it is. He tried to land it. I mean, he slipped right under there. He tried to land it. Happy with his result at the same time, though.
Great fight. Oh,
I think Misa's gonna need another knockdown.
14 seconds left. I don't know if he's going to be able to produce it. He had a great explosive start to the round, but might
yeah.
be
Not
over
only
for him.
that, he's halfway on that second bar of damage.
Perhaps he punched himself out.
I mean, it looked like it took a lot of effort, man. He was really maxing on those shots. There were some pretty big shots early on in the round. Love the glove touch there at the end, and the highlight moves on. Is going to get another win under his belt. We got JD coming up next.
MSA, he put up the best challenge against Highlight.
Yeah, man, big shot.
By
Very
far
surprising
tonight.
second round. Yeah, no, the second round was explosive for him. Came out the gate swinging. It's going to be the highlight, racking up the dubs. I mean, this is going to be the biggest night for the highlight. Up next, we've got J Dilla. You've got the code. Check your message request. For everybody who wants to join in, we're about to end here in a few minutes. If you want to join in and get on the next card, though, I will drop a link. Let me see here. For check the pinned messages as well. Let me grab this invite for you while we wait for the next boxer to hop up. Invite there as well. Join the Ringside VR Discord. Looking for JD. JD. Is that my man's young Frank West? Pay attention to the announcements. We will know who will be on the card this weekend. If it's looking a little slim, I'll do some open exhibitions, and then we'll do the rank fights with whoever we have on available. Justin, you said you didn't. I see you still there. Oh wait. I see you. Hello, wait. Let me. Are you frozen? All right, Octo. I don't see young Frank West. Don't see young Frank West. Let me see.
Well, we came back around to Octo.
Oh no, never mind. JD, young Frank West just hopped into the building just enough time.
Oh,
The game is called Thrill of the Fight 2, out now on MetaQuest headsets, guys. Yeah, and I just dropped a link to the Discord there for anybody who wants to join the Ringside VR Discord. We are about to end the night here in a little bit. Just a few more matches, like 1 or 2 more matches left. But we got young Frank West in the building, a.k.a. J Dilla, taking on the highlight. The highlight up 5 wins, as you guys can see. Current king of the ring and longest reigning king. We're going to go ahead and head to the tail of the tape. In the blue corner, we got JD taking on the highlight in the red corner. Both these VR boxers getting ready to lock into the virtual squared circle. JD fighting by way of North America East, 5 foot 10 inches tall, 2,001 to 2,500 elo in that stationary room space. He takes on the highlight, North America West, 6 foot flat, 1,501 to 2,000 elo, and also fighting in stationary. JD in the black trunks here. The highlight in the red trunks. King of the ring action. The highlight up here at 5 wins. You guys think the highlight's going to be able to take it here? This looks like it might be the last fight of the night. Depending on how fast this one goes, we may see the run back with Octo.
I'm not too familiar with JD. But I mean, if Highlight fights the same way, I got no doubt he's gonna win.
Let me see who's up
Oh.
next. We got Octo, Vitality.
2
and
shots?
him.
How do you get 2 shots in there?
Him, I will for you. I will see if I can stay up a little bit later on just to get you up in here, bro. You've been waiting all night.
Interesting start. Oh, big jab from the highlight.
Oh, big cross there for JD.
Watch from look at that 1-2 again.
Yeah, both of these fighters playing outside right now.
I like what I'm seeing from JD though, man. Racking up the punishment on the highlight. He's been watching the tapes. Ooh, nice left there.
Oh.
Greatly timed by JD.
Jab from both fighters.
JD just staying outside of range of that jab of the highlight.
Whenever the highlight does that right hand, that left arm is not protecting anything. That left opening is completely open for any shot.
Good round there for JD.
Yeah, huge round there for JD. Shout out to the patrons of the Hotel Holiday Inn getting their VIP tickets in. Looking at the red corner, Sergeant D. Walker back at it. Body attack is working. Maintain it. Establish a jab, and that's an order, right? And you warmed up a little too late there. 8 landed in the first minute. You got to start fast next round. All right, Sergeant Walker, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Smokey Ray Dunn saying you're getting caught late in the rounds. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful of that. And every time you let your hands go, he comes back over the top. Throw it and then get your guard back home, right? He's found your chins about 6 times now, so tuck it in. Tuck it in. Round number 2 underway. JD in the black trunks. The highlight in the red trunks. Clean dap up there. I could have heard the sound effect myself. And here we go. 2 minutes left on the clock. Final round. The highlight has to give it all to the mat right now. You got to get it out to the gods. You know what I'm saying? This man JD's coming for the crown. He looks hungry.
Yeah, and he has to start by protecting his hand, protecting his head whenever he's throwing. He throws the 1-2 and that left hand's wide open.
So he's finding that cross down the middle a lot. JD. And there it is right there. Good head movement.
AJ Miller, if you're in the Discord, you can type in /roster and you can kind of see everybody's stats and follow them that way. If they have a YouTube channel, they're going to be posting in the self-promotion channel. Absolutely, man. Thank you.
KG perhaps a little tired.
He might be, man. It's like fight number 6 for him. But I mean, JD, man, he's staying right outside of that jab. You know, the highlight been fighting the jab throughout all these fights.
From JD, yeah.
Now that he's not, he's having trouble. Yeah, looking a little sloppy there. He's tired.
Man, after such a long streak,
You're gonna stand and trade. Oh,
what a hook!
And despite being tired, man, big shout outs to him no matter what happens here, giving it his all here on the mat. JD being a wonderful opponent for him as well. Let's see what the judges say. And I think that's going to be young Frank West, Mr. JD, taking it. Does he have pink on the inside of his gloves? Hold on. He does. Oh, yeah. So, new patch just dropped. You can now customize all parts of your gear. Shoes, gloves, trunks. Yes. Just dropped. Oh, yeah. Nah, like literally dropped in the middle of the stream. Just dropped. Young Frank West with the W there. 18 to 20. 10-9, 10-9. Big shout outs to Justin, man. A huge win. AJ Miller, no, absolutely, man. This man was out here on the range. He had a quick like pull counter. Like it was so quick, I almost missed it. Like he's been really good. 2205, 1492, right? For everybody asking how to get in on the card, all you got to do is join the Ringside VR Discord. Type in /register. You register yourself as a boxer. That'll allow you to get in on future cards. We're gonna wrap up here with the last couple of people. So that's going to be JD with the W. Shout out to the highlight for an impeccable run. 5 wins is no easy feat. Up next, though, we've got Octo versus JD. New King, King J Dilla. Young Frank West, we're going to move him over to the red corner. And so after that, it's going to be Vitality with his new Mike Tyson fit. And then last one is going to be him. After him, we're going to be done. Jeremy says, how do you spectate? You got to hit up the Thrill of the Fight 2 devs and ask for a code for the spectator mode. Then you just got to have PC and then you can spectate. All the other graphics around the stream, though, is something that I did and I made. So you got to create your own overlays, but you can definitely spectate from that third person vantage point. Yeah. Have a lot of these cool things available to you. All right, up next, we got Octo taking on JD in the blue corner. We got Octo taking on JD in the red corner. I think my stream just went crazy for a second. There we go, fixed it. Both these VR boxers about to lock into the virtual squared circle. Octo fighting by way of North America West, 5 foot 10 inches tall, 2001 to 2500 elo. He's fighting in room scale. JD, on the other hand, North America East, 5 foot 10 inches tall, 2001, 2500 elo. Stationary. This is going to be a very interesting fight here. Octo, one of the very few people to be able to actually like have a match come back in. So this could be very interesting to see if Octo was looking to have a fight here against the highlight, but JD has the crown now. JD in the black trunks, Octo in the yellow trunks, the black trim.
Yeah, and Octo is giving that heavy damage in the start of this event.
Now I'm looking for, and now we saw Octo early on. Octo had the heavy hands. I mean, soul-crushing body blows. But JD, an outside sniper, you know what I'm saying, doesn't look to want to stay in that range. Man, great defense there, narrowly dodging 2 hooks, returning fire of his own.
Yeah, he's quick with that head movement.
Man, but Octo still managing to catch him. Big shots there from that left hook.
Yeah, man, that damage going straight to the guard there. Oh, shit, he's hurt. There it is.
There it is. What happened to Jay? Where'd Jay go? Dang.
Yeah, man, you do not want to stay inside against this guy.
You don't. You really don't.
Good jab. Big shots to the body there for Octo.
Man, Octo is just...
And then coming upstairs.
Man, the infighting from Octo, man, like he's just built to fight on the inside area, and you cannot stand and bang in front of him, man. You got to get your distance. You got to pivot out because this man, this is what he wants to do, man. He wants to brawl where he has an advantage.
Yeah, and just constant pressure with it too. Not letting up.
Not at all. And JD seems to be
JD.
overwhelmed here.
Yeah, JD having to pivot out of that.
I mean, your boy JD is fighting back. Great fight all the way to the end there. Shout outs to the crowd here at the Hotel Holiday Inn, having a great time. AJ Miller in the chat. Big shots. Octo power. Yeah, Octo's got that power for you, man. Red corner saying, slow it down, baby. Jab first, then let it go. You know what I'm saying? He's walking you to the ropes, man. You got to be careful. And he's living on the temple. You got to take it away from him and keep those hands up. Marcus Sunshine Bell in the corner, man. Here we go. Ray Smokey Dunn in the corner for the blue corner, man. The same square left hook, same spot. Do it again, right? He is timing you. You're getting hit while your hands are out. Punch, then move. Keep your head off the line. You know what I'm saying? And so, look, he's believing right now in that left. And honestly, I believe it too, man. Octo's left has been dangerous for him pretty much all night, man. Soul-crushing body blows there at the end. The hooks that have just been chopping away at his opponents. Got to be careful. I bad Spice. We got a few more fights for the night, and then I got to get out of here. I'm going to definitely give Vitality and him a fight, and depending on how fast those go, I might give the one a fight.
Big hook up top.
Man, yeah, and the left again. Just, man, if you get hit by the left that much, well, you're going to have to keep that right hand up. But he's just hammering with that left. Hey, but look, JD
with a return. Yep. Still got some hurt. Got to stay on that.
There's that pull again. JD with the head movement. He's keeping the pressure up on him. And this is the one thing that's kind of keeping him in the fight right now. His ability to just keep the pressure up on Octo. Like, if he does not let Octo recover, he might be able to brute force a knockdown. And that's exactly what he needs to get back in this fight.
Nasty uppercut there. Ooh, another nasty uppercut.
Ooh, he's hurt. That one definitely rung his bell.
Oh my God, that left hook is dangerous.
And I don't know it's VR boxing, man, but these guys look really, really good out here. Nice.
Ooh, way to sneak in the uppercut.
Queez the Beast. Appreciate the rose. AJ Miller, honestly, no, straight up, this is one of the best looking fights of the night for sure.
Oh.
JD fighting his heart out all the way to the end. 5 seconds left, man. And he really needed a knockdown. He really needed it, but I think Octo is going to walk away with the W on this one.
Yeah, man, I think he ran out of time right there. JD, he kind of figured him out there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Jeremy, yeah, absolutely agree.
If we had more rounds.
Yeah, 100%. If we had more rounds, he would have definitely had the time to work. But that is the breaks, man. 10-8, 10-9, 20-17. One knockdown there in the first round. Very decisive. 2,881 to 2,297. Oh, yeah, Octo definitely won. He had the knockdown in the first round. JD just couldn't make up the difference there. JD had a very slick style. I love the way he fights, man. And it is room scale versus stationary. Just saw it in the chat. Absolutely a factor to weigh in there. But, man, JD, great run, great fights. We got Octo up here as the current king. We're going to keep it moving and grooving. Octo with the win. Next up, we've got Iron Vitality. Vitality, you got the code right now. So Vitality should be coming back with his Mike Tyson trunks on. Finally, for those of you guys who don't know, we just had a PTC patch update that allows for people to fully customize their gear, right? So they can customize the trunks color, the stripes, inside of the gloves, outside of the gloves, shoe colors, and all the attachments. So that's gonna be something that Young Frank West. Got to get him out here. There we go. That's going to be something that we've all been honestly looking for a long time. And it's going to give a lot of variance and a lot of player expression. So shout outs to the development team for making that happen. And it's a free update. So now we got the DLC trunks and all the colors that come with those, as well as all the custom ones that are going to be coming out. So looking to see who's got the best drip coming forward. I'm just saying. All the gyms, yeah, definitely. You guys got to get the gym outfits up, looking nice, right? I Bad Spice says, can I fight tonight? I Bad Spice, we are locking in at the end here. Where's Iron Vitality? There you go. Hey, 100%. Hey, yeah, Young Frank West. I'm looking forward to it. S6 says, how does the glove offset setting work? Because mine changed. I feel like I'm lacking power right now in my punches. I'm not personally too familiar with the glove offset. When I play, I leave them on default. If anybody, put it out in the general chat. I think Yo Boy has, you know what I'm saying, has all of the information. Okay, Vitality, Octo, go ahead and ready up. We are in overtime right now. I'm going to try to get as much people in before I got to go. All right, there we go. Appreciate it, fellas. Appreciate it. Okay, coming up next, in the blue corner, we got Iron Vitality taking on current king Octo in the red corner. Both these VR boxers locked into the virtual squared circle. Vitality fighting by way of North America West, 6'2" tall and 1501 to 2000 elo. He fights Octo, also fighting out of North America West, 5'10" tall, 2001 to 2500 elo. Both these boxers in that room scale play space, fighting by way, fighting for the Rising Star Gym here. And here we go, Vitality in the all black, Octo in the yellow and black. If the trunks colors are messed up, it's gonna be because we don't have the tools yet, but we will definitely fix that. Round 1 of 2 here. Vitality versus Octo, and Vitality has brought back the Mike Tyson avatar, so we're looking forward to seeing him fight with that peekaboo style. Yeah, let's see if it's going to be effective. Octo working that left again, and my goodness, I mean, the left, he's just throwing the left constantly. That's the crazy part. Yep. There's no recoil. It is just the left, hammering it down. Big shots landed, and Iron Vitality's already seeing red.
Oof. Yeah, I don't recommend any type of inside fighting style against Octo.
I mean, he just seems like such a natural there. Dang, and down goes Iron Vitality.
That was a weird way he fell down.
It was just constant lefts. Left. Left, over and over and over. Bang.
Boom. Right on the temple. More lefts.
And what's crazy is it's just amazing how he even went down in the first place.
Oh, big 66.
The punishment just keeps piling on here, and another left sends Vitality to the canvas. Here we go, back into the action here. 16 seconds left. I don't think we're going to see a TKO, but man, this is already such a convincing fight here. Vitality now switching up, getting rid of the peekaboo stance. The Mike Tyson era might be over. 1 second left. Oh, he went with the left at the end there. Honestly, man, Octo has to have the best left in the server at this point. I've never seen someone chop a tree down like that in this game. Here we go, that lead left hook, putting him down. Throw it some more. You know, be careful, tuck the chin. You know what I'm saying? He's already hit you there a couple of times, right? You faded a little late in the round. No surprise there of how many lefts he shot, you know what I'm saying? But try to finish strong. Gunk says, how do I play? I will drop a link in the chat. Here we go. For the blue corner, Dr. Elliot Voss saying the liver is the highest value target for you right now. You got to keep digging to the body, right? You also faded late that round, and time is short, man, and you are behind. Can't play it safe much longer. Got to start taking chances. For those in the chat, the Discord link is there. Round number 2.
Seconds out. Okay, ready? Box.
Richard says we need the highlight back. Nah, this is the Octo, King Octo right now, the Octo era, as he starts working on Iron Vitality. And what's crazy is that it's not just the left that he has. He's got combinations here, Octo. So that puts you in a big, serious situation where you can't just keep that right hand up and hope for the best.
Yeah, and he's switching levels a lot too, man. There's so much pressure for him.
Ooh,
oh
there
my
it is,
God,
man.
one big shot.
That's a bit. It's like a lazy little overhand there, but still catches by Vitality has gone down 3 for 3 times from the left. Swinging around here, bink, right there. Down he goes. Switching to the Hitman style. Vitality is the man of many styles here. Maybe hoping to use that lead jab. Good head movement there. Trying to mitigate damage, but Octo is on him like white on rice, bro.
Good body there. One big shot.
Ooh, and the
down.
left
there
again.
It is. Dominant performance for Octo. Can he get another knockdown? 15 seconds left. Oh, big hook upstairs for Octo.
I think Octo's done enough here. Oh, shimmying, moving. Ooh,
oh.
Okay. Getting busy there.
Getting shifty.
Chat's going crazy for that one. All right, and that is going to be Octo taking another win there. Shout out to Octo, racking up some wins for himself. All right, we finally come to the time here. We've got him. It is your time to shine. Earlier on, we couldn't make this fight happen, but that boy Himmy Neutron is about to make his way to the stage. That boy Him Jones, you know what I'm saying? Chris Hemsworth, you know what I mean? That guy. Let's hope he lives up to the name, because Octo is looking pretty good. How do I get in the chat? We are about to close down the stream right now, but to get in on the next stream, join the Ringside VR Discord. It's going to be the best way to get in. And there he is. Him has made his way to the stage. We're going to go ahead and push this fight here. When you guys are ready, both hit ready up. Now, unless this fight gets real quick, this might be the last fight of the night. In the blue corner, we got him taking on Octo in the red corner. Both these VR boxers getting ready to lock into the last fight, potentially, of the night. Him, NAE's 5'4" tall. So the shortest short king that we've had tonight, right? In the pink trunks with the black trim. Octo with the yellow trunks. Here we go. Gunk said, you got me next live. Check it out. This Sunday is going to be the next live. King of the Ring action right now. 2 2-minute rounds on the clock. Him's been waiting this whole time to show us what he's got. He was actually supposed to fight Octo early on. And, man, him now throwing the combinations. He's landing a few shots in there, but we've got to be careful of Octo's left hand. It's devastating.
Yeah, you don't want to throw anything wild in the inside.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God.
An executioner's left hand there.
I think the first time I seen that kind of animation.
I've never seen that knocked. I think we might have seen it earlier on one time, but bang, to the body. Boom. Oh.
Yeah, look how he fell. He falls on his...
night. He fell straight to his knees.
Yeah, on his knee.
I think it was the right uppercut that really landed it there. Beautiful shot, and is a surprising shot here from Octo as he's been leveraging that left all night. And here we go. Himothy getting pummeled, trying to fight back.
Yeah, that lead hook followed by the rear uppercut is money. Oh, and he lands there, right there.
Right there to the body, Adi. Falls down to the ground again.
Hey, you all right? Ready? Let's go.
Digging deep to the body there. And with 30 seconds left on the clock, I mean, we may not, it's possible that we see a TKO.
Yeah, plenty
Working
of
to the
time. He's
body.
already hurt.
21, and there it is.
Oh my God, 84 would do
Hey,
it.
the one, you've got time. You've got time. ICHTL says, you know what I'm saying? Nosy Mage says like he's spanking his child after a bad report card. Oh, hey, shout outs to him, man. Him waited all night. He was literally the second person to jump in. Couldn't get in on the PTC. Max says, I need to avenge my boy him. For everybody who wants to jump in, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and give y'all the good word here. Where is that, John? There it is. Keep forgetting where the messaging is. Here we go. Join the Ringside VR Discord, right? That's going to be the fastest way for you guys to get in on the action. 10-6, the TKOs are there. 1439 to 572, and that is the official final word for this particular fight. Now, we've got enough time. I told myself that I was going to be out of here at 9:30, so that means that the one, you got it, bro. You got it. The one.
You're the one.
You did it. You made it. One last time. One last time. Here we go. The challenger. This is going to be the final fight of the night, guys. Final fight of the night.
That's a 4-win streak already?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
man. So him, yeah, that left for Octo has been worked. That's been the man. That's been the right. And the fact that he leveraged the right uppercut because of the height difference was very smart on Octo's part as well. You know what I mean? Absolutely. That left is crazy from Octo. And the fact that he's just been over. Man, he'll mix it up too. Left hook, uppercut. Left hook, left hook. And because a lot of people used to doing left, right, left, right. Oh, I saw the left. Boom, let me block. He's going to come with the right. But they go here, and then they go for the right and get caught with the left again every single time. All right, here we go. Last fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. We got the one taking on the current reigning king of the ring, Octo. Octo right now is up 4 wins. This one will definitely put him tied for most wins of the night. So we're going to head to the tail of the tape. We've got the one fighting by way of North America East, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 1501 to 2000 ELO. He takes on Octo, current king, looking for the 5-peat. North America West, 5 foot 10 inches tall, 2001 to 2500 ELO. Octo in the yellow trunks. The one in the red trunks.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out.
Will Octo be able to claim the crowns, the jewels that he was supposed to get? Joker Downs, this is Thrill the Fight 2. Thrill the Fight 2. And here we go.
There it goes.
There it is. That
Big
left.
shots upstairs.
And what's crazy is
Already hurt.
Oh,
Oh
this is not
my
looking
God.
good for the one. King Bill, this is Thrill of the Fight 2. Game name is on the middle of the screen. Instant replay there. And that's the other thing too. He's got good combinations with the left that really make you think, right? Left hook to the body, left uppercut to the body, right? Then the left hook over the top, right? As soon as you get used to the left, you're like, oh, the left is a problem. Right hook, right uppercut to the body, right cross, or a right hook. And he's just tearing people up. Now, your boy, the one, is fighting back.
Oh.
He's getting pieced up right now. Oh, the left cross catches him flush again. Ooh.
Oh,
Good night.
shit.
Good night. ICHTL, good analysis there, man. Knockdown fear is real. And the thing about the VR boxing games is this, right? There's no physical damage to give you pause, but the mental damage, right? Knowing that someone can knock you down and you're constantly getting flash banged inside that headset, you know what I mean? It's going to be one of those situations where it does cause you to not throw as much. But in this kind of time right here, the one needs to lock in, shake it off, short memories. You know what I'm saying? You can't get hurt in the VR boxing, so let the hands free. Octo fighting like he got 8 arms. That's a bar. That's a bar right there. Nosy Mage X in the chat.
Oh my. Octo about to put this one away. Almost. Oh
Almost. The one survives the round, and now he has an opportunity to rest, and he has an opportunity to learn, right? Octo has been out here putting in work tonight, guys. Putting in work. Red corner locking in. You got to you put him down. The left square hook. Do it again. Do it again. Right. You've heard him downstairs twice as well. So that's big. Right. He's still getting caught on the way in, but beautiful is what the red corner is saying, man. You're in his head already, and that's exactly what some people in the chat were saying. Right. The body work is the correct logic. Continue to use it. Right. But nothing is being set up. Got to work on those jabs. Right. You know what I'm saying? He definitely won that round. And now you've seen him. The body work can pay off, but you got to be smart about it. Got to be smart about it. Round number 2 underway.
Seconds out.
Octo says, my knee is killing me. Man, everybody's right side of their face is killing them. Fighting you, bro.
And the ribs.
Right. And that's the thing, man. That's crazy. The punch selection from him and consistent, locked in. That he must be torquing that knee, man. Because when I'm telling you, boom, down he goes again. The one hits the mat for another time. Man said, Nosy May said, man said, October Claude Van Damme. He's doing such a good job. Such a good job here. Good head movement there by the one. He's getting tagged. He's trying to stand and bang, but he doesn't have the power. With such a long frame and long limbs, Matt, I'd like to see him working on the back foot, throwing those jabs, trying to keep Octo at bay. "51 seconds left. Octo now getting real.
Man. Octo kind of like letting off right now.
100%.
Slowing it down. He knows he's got this.
At any point in time, look, if he gets the time to rest. Because you got to understand, man, Octo is not also, whenever you hit someone, they get indicators in the game as to how hard you're punching. And Octo, I'm pretty sure he knows how hard he can hit. So if he's only seeing, some minimal numbers here and there, he's not going to be too afraid. The one fighting back a little bit, but he's eating those lefts again, trying to shell up. Oh, the feint with the right into the knockdown. Wow. I mean, he bucked on him. He put him down. Can we get that in the replay? Yeah. Check it out. He's gonna go, what? Boom! With the left. He feinted with the right and then hit him with the left. That's wild. So he got into his head.
Put this man in the ranks.
100%. 100%. Man, okay. That is going to be it for me. And it's unfortunate because we got some folks hopping in here late here. AJ Miller, absolutely precision timing. Good games, Octo. Good games to everyone. Unfortunately, everyone got the early mornings now, so I can't stay too late. Definitely would have loved to seen Nakota jump in. Definitely would have loved to seen Chip jump in. We got some folks here who weren't able to make it in good games to everybody out here. And before I go, just want to say thank you to everybody who hopped in on the stream today. For all the guys who are new, who are seeing Ringside VR for the first time, please, we do have a YouTube channel. We do have a Twitch. Go there and show us some love. Join the Discord. And everybody who didn't get a chance to jump in today because it's your first time seeing it, we stream every Sunday. We stream every Thursday for VR boxing. Saturdays, at least once or twice a month, I will stream VR Kung Fu, VR martial arts games. Shout out to Dragon Fist VR community. Good night, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Thank you all for showing up. And one more time, I'm going to drop the link to the Ringside VR Discord here in the chat. Join the Discord. Yeah, Nakota, we just now wrapping up for the night, bro. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hop up on in. But yeah, thank you to everybody who hopped in here, man. Any comments, just drop them in the chat, in the chat or in the Discord. We're always looking to improve the stream. Shout outs for the team for the new update. We're gonna have a lot of fun with the custom colors with that one. With that being said, it's your boy Super M signing off. Take it easy, y'all. Have a good